The night is alive in the heart of Mexico. Crickets chirp, filling the air with their rhythmic song, a symphony of nature that never sleeps. A warm breeze rustles through the trees, carrying with it the scent of earth and the whispers of ancient stories. But listen closely. There, in the distance, a haunting cry pierces the stillness, sending shivers down the spine of anyone who hears it. It is not the call of a natural owl. This sound is different, more sinister, echoing through the night with an unsettling resonance. This is the chilling cry of La Lechuza, the owl woman of Mexican folklore, a creature that embodies both fear and mystery. A blend of the natural and the supernatural, she embodies the darkness that can lurk just beyond the firelight, a reminder of the unknown that lies in the shadows. For centuries, tales of La Lechuza have been whispered around campfires and passed down through generations, each story adding to her legend. Her legend is a cautionary one, a reminder of the thin veil that separates our world from the spirit world, a boundary that is easily crossed. She is a terrifying figure, a creature of the night that preys on the unsuspecting. Her presence felt even when unseen, and her cry, once heard, is never forgotten, echoing in the minds of those who hear it, a chilling reminder of the mysteries that the night holds. The origins of La Lechuza are shrouded in mystery, with tales passed down through generations. But most legends agree on one thing. She was once a woman, a human being with emotions and a life. Some stories tell of a grieving mother, driven mad by the loss of her children, her heart shattered beyond repair. Others speak of a woman who made a pact with dark forces, seeking power and revenge, only to be twisted into a monstrous form. But the most common tale is that of a woman who was wronged, perhaps by a cheating husband or a cruel community that turned its back on her. This woman, filled with rage and a thirst for vengeance, called upon ancient magic, invoking powers beyond her understanding. She sought the power to right the wrongs done to her, to make those who hurt her feel her pain. But the transformation came at a terrible price, one she could never have anticipated. Her humanity was stripped away, leaving behind a creature consumed by darkness and driven by an insatiable need for revenge, forever haunting the night. La Lechuza is a creature of striking contrasts. She is often described as being 7 feet tall, her massive wings capable of blocking out the moon. Her body is that of a giant owl, covered in feathers that range in colour from brown and grey to stark white. But it is her face that truly inspires terror. The face of an old woman stares out from beneath the feathers. Her eyes are said to glow an eerie yellow, burning with an unsettling intelligence. Her beak is sharp and hooked, capable of tearing flesh with ease. And her voice, when she chooses to use it, is a grating rasp that can chill the bravest soul. La Lechuza is a creature of the night, a being shrouded in mystery and fear. Under the cover of darkness, she emerges from her hiding place, her giant wings carrying her silently over the land. Her prey of choice? The unsuspecting and the vulnerable. The innocent, particularly drunk men wandering home alone and young children who stray too far from their homes. They are easy targets, unaware of the danger that lurks in the shadows. She lures her victims with cunning and deception, using their own instincts against them. Sometimes she mimics the cry of a baby, her cry so convincing that even the most hardened heart is filled with a desire to help. The sound is irresistible, drawing them closer to their doom. Other times, she calls out the names of her victims, her voice sounding exactly like a loved one. The familiarity of the voice makes it impossible to ignore. Once she has them under her spell, she snatches them away to her lair, their screams lost on the wind. The night swallows their cries, leaving no trace of their fate.